Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of RC Learning Hub. Today in this video, we'll discuss about identifiers concept. Before going to the identifiers concept, we all know that Java is an object-oriented language. We'll discuss more about the object-oriented language in the next videos. In Java, whatever we can do, everything in Java by using object only. While we have to write code in Java, we'll create classes, methods, variables, interfaces and all. So when we create classes, variables, we have to provide a specific name to the components, right? That specific names in the components. But Java. Identifiers in Java. Identifiers are the name that identifies the elements in the program. If we take the real-time examples of identifiers are if we take the human beings, for the human beings there is a specific name that identifies to the person. For example, Ram, Sita, Lata, there are the three persons. These three persons have the specific identification by giving their as names is nothing but the identifier. In coming to the Java, what we are giving to the names to that Java concepts are name of the variables, name of the methods, name of the classes, name of the interface. For everywhere in Java, if you want to give the name to the specific objects or specific classes, then identifier concepts will become. So now the identifiers are nothing but the names that identifies the elements in the program. What are the elements in the program is nothing but name of the variables. Name of the variables are the one of the element in the program. Name of the methods is one of the element in the program. Name of the classes is the element of the program. Name of the interfaces are the name of the identifier. So I hope identifier definition all are good with this. Rules for the identifiers. Identifiers must obey the rules for the naming the identifiers. The first rule should be by naming the identifier, reserved keyword cannot be used as an identifier. In this, reserved keyword should not be used as an identifier. Example for the reserved words are there are predefined reserved keywords in Java that will not be used as a names for the identifier. Examples for the reserved keywords are public, static, void, main, etc. There are predefined keywords in Java that we'll be discussing in the next videos. First character of an identifier should be a alphabetical order A to Z, $sign or an underscore. These are the three which will be allowed in the identifier. Examples for this second rule are name 1. 1 is the digit. Name $. $, is the special character which allowed in the identifier, and also name underscore. These are the three which are allowed in Java. The third rule is identifier must start with a letter or an underscore or on a $sign. Example for this third rule is first hello. Hello is started with that alphabetical order. First letter is H, so it was an alphabetical order. In the second line, we can see underscore name. Underscore is the started with underscore, so it was a valid. And the third one is $1. It will be started with a dollar. This was the third rule for the naming the identifier. We can see some of the examples for valid and invalid identifier. In the first column, we can see the valid identifiers, right? $2 underscore hello, hello. In the second rule we have seen, right, identifiers must start with dollar or underscore or alphabetical order. In the first line we can see dollar 2, so it was an valid because the identifier start with dollar symbol. And also underscore is allowed, underscore is started with hello in the second line. And in the third line we can see it must start with the alphabet, hello is the alphabet. And also we can see what are the invalid identifiers. It was 2a, it should not be start with digits, right? So 2a is the invalid identifier. And in the next row we can see a plus b. Plus is the invalid identifier, it should not be a plus character. And we can see that username. In this third column we can see spaces between user and name, spaces. In Java, spaces, character spaces will not be allowed.